late night. Asia session. Screens glow soft, Tokyo awake. Coffee on the desk, charts don't shake. I wait my turn, I know the zones. Hands stay calm, he guides my goals. Patience in the dark, I don't chase the mood. I trust the plan and let it prove. If it's not my setup, I let it go. Slow money wins, that's all I know. Oh, highly favored, highly favored. God first, chart second, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. I wait on purpose, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. Blessings in the process, highly favored. Asia Princess path, I read it slow. Futures breathe, then drift and flow. No rush, no fear, just clean routine. Zones get tagged and I stay unseen. If the candle lies, I don't lean in. If the prayer's peace, then I begin. One good entry can change the night. Faith over hype keeps the trade right. Highly favored, highly favored. God first, chart second, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. I wait on purpose, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. Lessons in the process, highly favored. Let the noise fade out, let the weekends fold. I move with discipline, quiet and bold. If the setup comes, I'll be ready to go. Bless the wait and bless the flow. Highly favored, highly favored. God first, chart second, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. I wait on purpose, highly favored, highly favored, highly favored. Blessings in the process, highly favored.
What's going on, Chad? I ain't had the microphone on. What's happening, everybody? My boy Savage is running late, running with the kids from baseball. But we are here. Latency is good. 8 o'clock hour just came on. Let's see what the market brings today. I hope everybody had a blessed, highly favored day today. Hope the charts treated you well. Let me. So today was an interesting day in the market, right? It was a buy and hold. It was a buy and hold market. We're gonna take a look here. 9:30 was here. Market opened and just ripped. And it held. For those of you who have been following the way that I trade, it held the 9 EMA all the way up on the 5 minute, all the way up to the end. We had AMD and SpaceX earnings. Now, when that happened, something very interesting, the market left behind a little breadcrumb. Listen, team, I just seen that. Yes, I was just telling some of the guys in the Discord about that if we would have held, it was a 1,000-point trade. That we literally caught the bottom of that yesterday, which was amazing. So we were on the right side of the market, which is always great, right? But my God, that was wild. So the interesting part of it that I'm looking at, right, is I'm gonna try to find the rectangle right here. Look at what the market did at earnings. I left a little imbalance right here. When SpaceX came out, I sat here and I watched it. It popped up, but as soon as AMD reported, the market just popped down and left this little imbalance here. So honestly, I'm today right now looking for shorts because even though Nvidia is strong, AMD, which is another chipset, it tanked. Let me see if this would pull up my AMD charts. Yeah, this AMD chart is wrong. I don't know what that's looking at. MNQU. So let me load up. Should have never switched that. So again, we're looking for this little gap fill. This is what I'm looking for tonight, is this little gap fill here. I would like to see a push up into that area, and I'm taking it down. Oh wait, because I had to remove this here. I realized that that was centered. Starting to get a little bit used to the average. Was the SMA right here? So I'm adding my 200. I always make it in white. So I'm actually looking again for this to push up. Once this push up, oh, Savage is back. Oh, hold on. Let me get Savage on this side of town. Screen. We got Savage there, and his camera. See if we can. All right, there we go. We got Savage in there. All right, Savage, can you hear me, sir?
I do hear you.
I don't hear you, Savage. I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear you.
Hold on, I got an echo.
Well, Savage is here while he works out on his audio. So let's see again. If you were to follow just a simple 9, held the trend all the way up, that was it. Same idea here, brick and balance fill and short bias towards the huge imbalance left. That's it right there, team. That's it right there. This little imbalance here. And let's see if I can, well, let me remove these lines here.
Do you hear a lot
So,
of feedback?
I think I hear you now, Savage.
Do you got a lot of feedback?
You sound low.
Test,
Something's
test.
up with your mic.
Hold on. Something's wrong with my headset.
Let me see. Yeah, I see your charts. Okay, so that's good. So, yeah, even team is looking at the same thing. And actually, from the little bit I've been learning, just to get familiarized with what these, markets do use FBGs, and team, you let me know if that's correct, that this is the area where you will be looking for down here. Again, I'm learning these FBG strategies. So it would be somewhere to down this area here, maybe in the 340s. That's a huge dump, which is 500 points. So let's see if we can get this move down, but I would love to see a push up into this zone here. see.
All right, let me try this.
Yep, I hear you now perfectly.
Okay. Let me know if you hear background noise. I gotta adjust my gain on. All right, we looking for that short right up here?
I'm looking for the shorts. I don't know if your charts. Let me take a look at your charts. If your charts are ready, do you? Yeah, you have the imbalance there as well
Yeah.
at 415 right there. The AMD earnings. Those are the
Actually,
shorts that I'm looking for.
I actually smacked a couple shorts off this while I was driving. I'm looking for it right here. I don't even know if I can get up this imbalance. I wanted to short out the 840.77. Yeah.
Right ahead. I'm gonna play this song. This is what we're gonna wait for.
Everybody buying highs. I could feel the FOMO. I'm just
How was your day today, Savage?
I man, I got roasted on my fun addiction. My felt overconfident right before the start of the market, and I got stopped out right right here and wanted 15 micros. If I had 10, I'd have been okay. And it bumped up. And then I made 1,500 on my eval. So,
But what about that? Like Team mentioned it earlier, right? What about that buy? You had the better buy last night than I did, but that buy was up 1,000 points.
so it marked up.
Yep, that right there, 1,000 points later. Rookie. Why didn't you hold that?
I mean, one contract, $2,100.
I want to fix your camera. Your camera looks.
If I did 40 contracts from here, or 4 minis, it would have been 87K.
$87,000.
And you'll see, I have a marked on my charts. I'm going to delete them, but show you what I was looking at. On a trending day, and that's just
And they're bringing nano contract, which is 1/10 of a. Yes, they are, team. They're bringing the nano contracts, and they're doing that with the options contract as well. With the stocks options contract, we don't know how all of that is going to play yet. I would like to take a stab at it. Yo, are you drinking a Celsius, sir? Huh? What is that?
excess. No sugar. B12, we got 6,900% B12.
Ah, look at this guy.
What I was looking at on my charts today on a trending market, I look for a range that form a little box round. Anytime we bust above, I'll take a long off the top of that, and you can keep doing it back and forth. So I was chopping this up all day today. Anytime it risk down below. And Timo's my Tory trend list.
Come on, let's just get this push so we can slap this thing down. Actually, speaking of trend lines, let me see something. All right, look at I got one of those Tory trend lines on my chart. You see this? I know you see this.
Speed
God,
up.
this would be the third touch right up in here for the short. Come on, somebody. Wait, why did my music stop?
Let's see. Daily. Daily had an ugly one. I'm waiting for it to come back and retest. I took a foot rate ready to close. I want to see
Oh,
this.
on what you take it on? Spy or the Qs?
Use.
Nice. What's your profit target?
I'm shooting for it to come back down to 700, but I think you can move a little lower.
I like this recovery that AMD is starting to make right now. Oh, did you see that dump of SpaceX?
No.
Oh, SpaceX, my God.
I heard up in my
SpaceX.
Robin.
Actually, let me add, because I can't move it on the other one. Let me add browser. Browser.
Everybody screaming, bro, it's gonna fly. 5 minutes later, watching stops goodbye.
Is it SpaceX dumped?
Oh, SpaceX dump.
125 down.
Let me add another source.
No emotion, no guessing, just execution. Wait for the sweet.
I forgot those Robin Hood chains. Look at the intraday.
Wait for the flush, wait for the clue. The market pays, the patient few. The market don't pay the fastest. It pays the patient. The market don't reward opinions.
Let's get this push up. Oh no, I needed that push up at 8:15. Somewhere. Anybody else seen anything? Guys, we need one more subscriber. I know we only have a few people on. Oh wait, there's something here that shouldn't be there. What is this? Where did this come from?
What's that? Your video feed?
Yeah, I had a browser because I'm trying to set it to where I was trying to add another one just so I can show my other charts that I look at for the US market on Weeble.
Alright, I was looking at the daily SpaceX where it pumped up to 130 and then down to 160.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring.
I have a buy order sitting at 105. We're sitting at 100.
Some screen capture. There's another screen capture here.
Do you hear an echo on your side, Bert?
No? Let me bring up the YouTube and see.
Alright, this might be better. Testing all my different audio inputs. Let's see if this changes.
Here we go.
Just
So, don't know. Yeah, you can see it. So right here, I'm gonna. This is my Weeble charts. This is where I do all of my US trading. Yeah, everything is locked out. SpaceX. While the market does what it needs to do, So on SpaceX, we had a nice bullish run today, topped out, and then flushed. Like, I don't even know why they reported earnings because they have nothing to report. They just literally IPO'd. So I think they were like 1 cent over profit or whatever. And then right after earnings, I find a report online that says that potentially the SpaceX rocket that's in orbit right now potentially is gonna blow up the moon or something like that, hit the moon or something.
Yeah, that's been cruising orbit for a while, and it's projected to smack the moon.
So the QQQ, when the market was up here, I had gotten on Luna stream, on Luna Trade stream, and I had told them that it was coming down. No, it was over here somewhere because it broke down under. And I told them there was a gap at 685, which was here. And the market came, filled that gap, and then kept going. Now here's my worry. We had this big push up. We left a lot of liquidity down here that it's unmitigated. So, and actually here there's a double gap because you have a small gap here, some of it filled, and then there's a huge gap that needs to be filled, and this is on the daily. And then of course we have another one down here, down in the 590s.
Yeah, if you zoom out a little bit farther on your daily.
What, this one?
Yes, look to the left a little farther.
Well, we got gaps all the way down to 445.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking at gaps. You see where the chart, like it bounces the mountain peak up around the 6.
I went too far out. Too far out, guys. And I'm watching the trade. I'm waiting for it to develop, but we don't want dead air. So
yeah, I sent you a screenshot earlier of the.
Let's see
what I was looking at.
The 640. Oh, 640 area. Yeah.
Yeah. So how it like it mountain peaks, and that's what happened last night for that long that I took. All the volume comes up there, rests, and you take the long off that. That's the low that I'm looking at.
Right here.
It's 640.
Yeah, 636.25.
Yeah. Yeah, right in there.
Yeah, which would coincide with this gap fill. But if you look at,
because I want to see this as a false break and then just roll. And I took a little short on my entry.
Yeah, somebody's short, right? I know this market is looking short, but I need it to pop up first. Right.
Yeah, one entry here, and then I got 2 more sitting up at the 29 or the 880s.
So Savage is in short. Guys, can we? If somebody has not subscribed yet to the channel, please subscribe. We're at 49 subscribers. I need to be that 50.
150.
Yeah.
We're 1/10 of the way to 500. Is that espresso?
No, just regular French press coffee in my favorite cup. Right there. Best
team,
grandpa ever.
I didn't expect much of a move tonight, especially after moving 1,000 points last night.
But I think it was the other day we had a slow start, and then towards 9 o'clock hour, it just picked up and just went.
Yo.
So
maybe the Asians will continue to run. in case so much lost.
So I'm putting a sell order just preliminary at the 29,900.50. Right here, that's gonna be my sell order, which is the top of right above the gap fill of the imbalance fill, because that's not even a gap fill. So see what it does, but let's watch your trade right now. Wait, I reorganized all of my stuff and
I'm gonna see this as a giant bear flag.
Everybody buying highs, I could feel the FOMO. I'm just sipping coffee, watching Tokyo glow. NQ breathing slow.
I think the Discord is in a trade. I didn't hear what they were in, but I think they're in a trade. They're doing the same, their own thing over there.
Different when accounts stay in. Liquidity above, I know they coming back. Seen this movie way too many times on the track.
Okay, yeah, I keep just listening to you guys say. I know Blue Nitty, he's probably in a trade. So Savage is short right now. He's like the stream. And we need one more subscriber, guys. We need one more. Just one more. Not asking for much. Just one more subscriber. I'm gonna keep refreshing till I see that subscriber come in.
I ain't married to a bias, I ain't got an ego. Green or red, I just follow where the feet go. Brick on the levels, savage on the call. Everybody locked in, waiting for the ball. No revenge, no emotion, no guessing, just execution.
Looking for that 50th subscriber, guys.
I heard they win a big mega prize.
Yeah, they get a shout out. It's just taking forever, this trade. It's gonna go down. Not asking for much. What am I asking for? 50-point push? It's nothing.
You can have the first move, I take the payday. They get caught chasing candles, I get paid waiting. Patience hit different when accounts stay. Liquidity above.
Trying to figure out how to move my order stuff from the right side of the screen.
Don't care what you think or believe, it'll humble every ego. Hiding up your sleeve, so I wait no rush. Let the algos dance. One clean setup can change the circumstance. Let it flush, let it run. They can chase.
All right, here we go. We're getting a little momentum up.
I don't blink, I don't trade. What I think, let it flush. Let it sweep, everybody else asleep. Tokyo calling, here we go. Catch the move, let it flow. Mag 7 moving like they know the script. One headline and the whole chart flips. Everybody screaming, bro, it's gonna
Come
fly.
on.
5 minutes later, watching stops goodbye. I ain't married to a bias, I ain't got an ego. Green or red, I just follow where the feet go. Brick on the levels, savage on the call. Everybody locked in, waiting for the ball.
Order left me a
No revenge,
snack. Hold on.
no emotion, no guessing, just execution. Wait for the sweep, wait for the test. The first move lies, the second one's
Trade, travel, eat, pray, love. What's going on?
Hello. Welcome.
TTE. Had your snack?
Oh yeah. Got a chip. So trade travel or T-TAP, right? I think it was called T-TAP. I'm looking for a short. It's in balance. Savage already preemptively took the short, but we're looking for this market to go down. So that's what we're looking at right there. Guys, can we get one more subscriber? I'm gonna keep asking for it till we get that last one. I just want to see 50. We need one more subscriber. Which I'm so excited with the progress we've already made. We've been on here for, I was looking at it back today, like 20 streams or something. And competing against the big dogs in the space, but highly favored. So we'll get all the views soon. Everybody screaming, bro, it's gonna fly. Coffee's kicking in. 5 minutes later, watching stops goodbye. I ain't married to a bias, I ain't got an ego. Green or red, I just follow where the beats go. Brick on the level, savage on the call. Everybody locked. Many people drink coffee here, but only drink coffee and don't chase it with water. You gotta chase it with water, guys. Gotta keep yourself hydrated. Coffee dehydrates you, so you gotta have water.
It also keeps your teeth clean.
Yeah.
I gotta fix my game.
Alright, I just need this to push, guys. Come on. I need 40 points. 40-point push for a 250-point flush. Because I'm looking for like 750 target on this flush.
I like that.
This is what I'm gonna be looking at. I'm looking for this to fill here, then come down and flush way down here.
If I was in a bigger
this is gonna be my target for the short. Come on, it was almost there. Seen this movie way too many times on the track. The market don't care what you think or believe. It'll humble every ego, hiding up your sleeve. So I wait, no rush. Let the algos dance. Wait a minute, what is ES doing? Oh, bro, ES is so bullish. I would flip to ES, but it causes me so many issues to get back on the screen.
Yes, it's gonna.
It just tagged. It just wicked into the box. I'm looking for a little bit of more of a push into the box, but ES is super strong. ES just made almost made new highs of session. Look at something here. Yeah, I really, the more I look at my trade, the more I like it. And this is where I start bringing my entry down, and I'm gonna have it at 95.
The other doesn't.
We're gonna have a nice little push up, fill, push. It's gonna fake out all the bulls, and we're gonna tank. Let me go look at some other stuff. QQQ is looking strong. AMD is not so strong anymore. Nvidia not so strong. Need some Tesla news.
It just missed my entry.
Bro, did anybody take the entry of the box? I'm looking for the top end of the box. Actually, this should be here.
Just short of the 9.
Seen this movie way too many times on the track. The market don't care what you think or believe. It'll
Be there, 90s.
harden up your sleeve, so I wait no rush. Let the algos dance. One clean setup can
I'm
change
gonna try to go into the 90 area.
they can chase, I'm the one. NQ talk, I don't blink, I don't trade. What I think, let it flush. Let it sweep, everybody else asleep. Tokyo, call in, here we go. Catch the move, let it flow. Mag 7 moving like they know the script. One headline and the whole chart.
Up, volume in ES is fading down as price is moving up.
5 minutes later, watching stops goodbye. I ain't married to a
Yeah, just like ES today hit all-time highs, and NQ didn't do anything near that. So that's a divergence in itself, right? So I'm expecting this to flush, guys. That's down to here, 750 area. Looking for. If anybody took that little wick that it came into the box, you're sitting a little bit into the profits. Sure, there's one person, blue nitty, that took that. Likes to trade it. Just refreshing the YouTube over here. Need one more subscriber. One more subscriber. Did you get entered into anything else over there, Savage? You still got your one?
By like one tick.
Oh man, yeah, I see that.
I'm just sipping coffee, watching Tokyo glow. NQ breathing slow, yeah, setting up a plate. You can have the first move, I take the payday. They get caught chasing candles.
Here we go, let's push.
Patience hit different when accounts stay. Liquidity above, I know they coming back. Seen this movie way too many times on the track. The market don't care what you think or believe. It'll humble every ego, harden up your sleeve, so I wait no rush. Let the algos dance. One clean setup can change the circumstance. Let it flush, let it run. They can chase, I'm the one. NQ talk, I don't blink, I don't trade. What I think, let it flush. Let it sweep, everybody else asleep. Tokyo, call in, here we go. Catch the move, let it flow. Mag 7 move.
Here we go, make a move up. Bro, that literally just
So close.
Silent charts on the screen.
That's what we did weeks earlier today, so they stopped me out, then ran.
Tokyo lights on the glass. Blue in
This is gonna come pick us up here.
I watch the candles breathe.
You can see already.
That is true, team. It is the summer price action, and summer trading months, is about to be over because we are about to start having the kids go back to school. So as they go back to school, parents need to get back to work, back to the trading floor. So we'll have a lot more liquidity coming in. Oh Lord. I just needed the pop.
Yeah, Burke, I have on my my entry here. Stop loss is set up at here 29.955. My new limit order stop loss is very set up. I take profits down here. $1,500 for the trade. Over 400.
I let the market come, I let it choose the pace. I've seen
Good one.
the
Good one.
fast ones fall, seen the loud ones bend. What looks like nothing now turns into gold again. The wait is where we win. The wait is where we win. Everybody loves the move. Nobody loves the wait. The patient trader writes the story before they celebrate.
You get the Sylvia. Smack that button.
It's only 15-point push down, but man, that looked so nice. Here we go, push back up. Yeah. I'm still waiting for my entry. Being patient. Being patient. Oh, come on now. Thanks, JD. Right now, we crossed the threshold. We are at 51 subscribers. Come on.
Double down.
Now we really have to dump 250 points. We appreciate everybody. Look at this. 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 Somebody come look at this.
Look at this.
If anybody took, I was being bougie with it, right? But if anybody took the entry at the entry of the box, I just wanted this to fill. You're up 30, 40 points. So
I missed it at 4 ticks and 6 ticks.
that is wild. I got my entry sitting up at 890, but that is wild. As you guys don't know how excited those 51 subscribers have made me for tonight.
First, sleep like a baby now.
That is huge.
You have no idea how much you talk in his sleep. Say, man, 50 to 51.
That is huge. If we got anybody new on the stream, well, tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're watching from. While this trade hits, let's just interact. All right, no more coffee.
Or you know you gotta drink your coffee with a straw.
The what?
Drink coffee with a straw?
Yeah, I drink brewed strong coffee.
No, you drink it with a straw.
Ooh, with a straw.
Yeah, it keeps it from getting in front of your teeth so you don't get the same teeth.
Yeah. Heard something about a Harami candle. Look at this dump.
Where's he at? I'm gonna rename him Harami.
Anybody in this besides Savage? I know Savage is in that. Anybody else in this?
Where's Mr. Harami?
don't see any other entry unless we break VWAP.
Let's see what Tori's trend line does here.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
you
if
got Tori's trend line up there.
and then if we bust below it, I could retest. And let's go.
No, well, I don't know. Do you got your mic muted for YouTube? Speak again. Yeah, you're only coming across the Discord. Me. All right, let's see. If Savage gets back, let me add the Discord link into the chat. If you're not following us on the Discord, feel free to sign up. There goes the push. There goes the push.
Rami, come on. Give it, baby. Hyperpains. We're going to triple it.
So your mic was sounding better before you did whatever you just did.
Yeah.
And that sounds clear. No, you're not in YouTube. No, sir. What about if you select in your Discord, select your little microphone, and then put your input as the Yeti as well. And then all you do is mute yourself in Discord, and it comes out through both without picking up the Logitech. No, just mute it. Once you select it, mute it. Then you just have to unmute to speak on the Discord. That's what I do.
All right. So it should be now.
And now I hear you on the Discord. I mean, on the YouTube. Look at this dump, guys. Who's in this?
I am with like 2 points.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait the box and tank. But this would be my second entry. If we can close under the VWAP, you guys already know I'll take the retest of VWAP, and then I'll take it down. So I know Savage is in the trade. He's in short. This is about his entry right here. Just watch Savage. I have to run to the restroom. Too much coffee. Gotta help you dial in your Blue Yeti too.
Yeah, boy. Do any of us use BTS? No, I've heard of the BTS. There's actually the Apex guys, Chris, has a VPS service that he uses. I'm not sure how it works, what it is. And Brick, we're dumping. We're having the baby.
I watch the candles breathe. No rush in my head. price keeps walking my way. I don't move first.
Yeah,
I've seen the fast ones fold, seen the loud ones bend. What looks like nothing now turns into gold again. The wait is where we win. The wait is where we win. Everybody loves the move.
all of my arrow.
Nobody loves the wait. The patient trader writes the story before they celebrate. The wait is where we win. The wait is where we win. One clean lever ahead. I can
Missing a bird.
I know. I hear you. I got you in my ear. I know I'm missing it. But type in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're in that trade. It wicked my box and just tanked. Now my re-entry is gonna come. Crazy.
Seen the loud ones bend. What looks like nothing now turns into gold again. The wait is where we win. The wait is
You
where
got a
we
brush.
win. Everybody loves the move. Nobody loves the wait. The patient trader writes the story.
So that's a 250-point trade.
The wait is where we win. The wait is where we win. If it slips, I smile. If it breaks, I breathe. A calm hand beats a panic every time for me. Now the line is near. I don't blame.
All right, we got 6 seconds, 5 seconds for this close. Gotta close on the VWAP.
Everything. The wait is where we win. The wait is where we win. Everybody loves the move.
I'm receiving a text from somebody. Let's see how many thousands they're up.
Writes the story before they celebrate.
Let's go.
My boy Diddy.
Let's go. Gosh. Somebody is cooking twice. So I received a text that somebody took the trade, and let's see if I can show it on here. Right, and they're up 700. Their goal for the night times 2 or 3 accounts times 3 accounts. And then he sends me while he was cooking. So he's cooking twice. He's cooking in the market and cooking some nice pieces of salmon too. Send
What do you call that
me
fish?
salmon? I'm Puerto Rican.
Salmon?
Salmon? Well, there's an L in there. Let's pronounce it. Right? I didn't like my entry, so I got out. Now it's moving, but no FOMO for me tonight. I get it. I get it, man. Trust me, I'm FOMOing over here myself. But look. Look.
Look at this.
Look at where it bounced. Look at where it bounced to my proprietary. Look at that bounce off my proprietary. Hold on, send me a Cash App so I can also
Buy more salmon.
eat salmon.
All right, we're gonna pump up. See if this takes me.
Good job, Blue Nitty. Great job, my boy. This blue proprietary line does not play. Right there.
Just bouncing off
there.
for 5 minutes. Bouncing out all day.
My blue proprietary line does not play. There's there's documents I'm putting together that it's gonna explain this, gonna show you how to trade it, and it's just a beautiful thing. Might go up, not right now. I wish it does, team. And we got 7 minutes to the 9 o'clock hour, right? I wish that it does come up and tag and be able to do it. But let me look at this higher time frame. This is when I just start going crazy looking at different things. But no, even the 1 minute. Oh. So the 5 minute, right? Check this out. Oh man. 12 charts gotta do me, but I think it's one of my settings or something, bro. Look at this. So guys, this is the way the blue proprietary line works. It rejected, it bounced on the 5 minute, retested on the 1 minute, and now it's tanking, but I can't extend these charts anymore. But you can see it there, the proprietary line rejection, it bounced off the 5 minute, and this is where how I trade my proprietary line. So it bounced off the 5 minute, rejection off the 1 minute. This is a 250 point trade. Need my imbalance fill. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong on wealth charts. Look at this. If it breaks under here, it's gone down to the bottom, and if I miss it, I miss it. No FOMO. But I needed to go up and fill this imbalance. I don't feel comfortable taking the short yet without the imbalance fill. I know some of you already took it. Some of you already made your profits for tonight, which is great. I'm trading a little bit more discipline. I need about 3 more grand to pass this account, and actually I need to look at something here. See how much time I got left on this. And gotta authenticate my Apex.
Silent charts on the screen. Coffee gone cold again. Tokyo
About, oh, I still got 10 days. I really got to get going on it, actually. Look at the calendar. Let me go back to your... Oh yeah, I got to turn up the heat on this account if I want to do it before it expires. We got 4 minutes till the top of the hour. Hopefully we'll get a nice push up to the top of the hour, then it'll flush.
Yep, so I'm looking at.
Three minutes left to the top of the hour. Push. Just linger in here. Anybody still in the trade? Anybody's looking at anything? Somebody say something.
Still watching this 29 847 projecting hard on that level. I just want to see it push down.
Let me read something. Still waiting for some kind of setup for me. Yup, I'm with you. I'm with you, team. Not every day is a trade day. I gotta stick by my guns and be able to wait for my trade.
I simply sit on my hands, smoke. Stuff in this little range forever. Yeah, I'm trying to shut it off. I just heard it. Run.
There's the push down again. And again, it's right back. Look, right back to the proprietary blue line. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Send one text. If it breaks under that blue proprietary line, it's gonna flush. Got, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, this is gonna go. Getting that feeling I had all day today, which was FOMO, right? Because I had a meeting this morning and sitting in the meeting and my alarm started going off that the market's running. I couldn't do anything about it. Got home, bought the FOMO, and just let it go. Discord. There it goes. It's breaking down. So I wonder why you're getting feedback.
I don't know. It sounds like I'm talking to like a phone at Walmart. I hear myself talking.
Do you have YouTube playing anywhere?
No. But the only thing is on Ninja. Ninja.
There is. On the control room, everything is down.
Yeah, it's something. I checked all my settings. How did this? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. I flipped it to a different output to my NVIDIA.
Yeah, and actually your mic sounds a lot better too.
I'm not getting my feedback now through my headphones. I think it's because I have like a high-class microphone and $1 pair of headphones. Glasses.
Dude, just get yourself a little pair of Bluetooths.
Yeah. Well, I got the set
Is that
here.
the Samsungs?
No, this is I got them off Whatnot for cheap.
Yeah, just throw
It's-
one of those. That's what I got. I
amazing.
got these headphones that I throw in. I got them connected to the computer, and that's what I listen to. And my daughter was here yesterday, and I took off the headphones, and everything started coming out my speaker. And she's like, "What is that mess you're listening to?" I'm like, "What do you mean?"
7 YouTubes.
Yeah. She's like, "How can you even think with all of that going on?" I'm like, "I hear everybody clearly. Like, I got a bunch of news channels and people talking in my ear at the same time. I had the Discord going. I had everything going." She's like, "Yeah, that couldn't be me." Guys, again, look at the hold. Proprietary blue line. It's been like the longest wait for a trade ever. To me, this was the best trade right here. Right here. This was it. Right here. Yup. That's it, team. It keeps us motivated. Music does keep us motivated.
Fire.
That was it. That was what?
The
50
best
points?
move is 50-ish points.
When do the nanos come out? Let me do a search for.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, 24th of August.
That's wild. Think of the commissions added up on those babies.
Oh, bro, you'll blow up your accounts on Nano.
No, I'm just gonna like take one nano in the morning and just walk away. It'll make that move like it did today, make $50.
Somebody
What was
said
that,
on the
JD?
Discord they'll take 900 lots. What is? Yeah, the single stock futures.
I'm not sure how that's gonna work, so I'm just gonna sit back and watch those at first. Now, if they move like AMD does during the day and Tesla, yeah, that'll be fun.
And are all prop firms going to have that or what?
What was that, JD? I'm sorry, what was that, JD? Ooh. Are they working on that? The Texas stock market? They could be running tokenized. So this could be instantaneous. From what I heard, the Texas stock market is going to be more of a tokenized, and it's going to be instantaneous fills. Like, unlike right now, if I sold some of my shares, it would be a 2-day turnaround, or I think they say 6 day before you can have your access to your money, unless you're margined. But tokenized, you'd have it instantaneous.
CME Group. Doing some of the reading here to see what they're gonna do. It'll be like Google, Meta, Nvidia, Tesla. So pretty much the Max 7. Unlock.
I mean, not a bad tax state.
No,
So
I'm
they,
still waiting on my entry way up top. Full porting Nvidia earnings. All right, here we go. Am I gonna get the push that I need? Somebody just got body slammed. I heard it.
no, he found ice cream. My son found ice cream and he was like shrilling happy. Where's Mac Daddy G? Curious what these Macs are representing. It looks like everything's starting to point up for momentum. What's ES doing over here? Man, ES is smacking that. ES may have a breakout here. Hopefully, it's a false breakout.
Been so much divergence on that.
Yeah.
Come on, push. Push and put me in, coach.
Any more to drink?
Can't believe this market did me like this today.
Team, do you do options or stocks?
I think team is gonna full port it when they bring them out to the prop firms.
I mean, that'd be
These-
wild movements. I've seen those things that candle straight up and straight down. And then does the dark, what do they call it, the black pools, dark pools? Do they
Yeah.
take part in the night options too? Yeah, because if you look at the volume candles on most of the charts where it like levels out, every once in a while you see a candle that's straight up, and that's dark pool volume. Basically leveled out. There's not much there, but
I'm gonna show you something. You want to see what dark pool is? Oh,
is there a swimming pool in the backyard?
wait. They got rid of it. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Hold on. Hold on. Want to see what dark pool trading is?
Yes, it's definitely barcoding. It's stuck in this 50-point range.
So if you look at my screen right now,
Yep,
this is
there it
dark
is.
pool trading right here. So the stock is, this is EA, the EA
Which
chart.
company?
It's in the game. So of course it's just lally-dagging in the 210, 208, 207 area. And all of a sudden you see a big wick down to 194.18. That's a dark pool print. Nobody could have got that in retail, but they allowed dark pool to get it.
So
And
what
then
it was
a few
is,
days before, they did it again.
so what it is, if one of the institutions came in and said, "Hey, I need to sell 1 million shares of these," and someone said, "I'll buy them from you, but I'm not buying them at 209. I'll buy them at 194." And then after the main
Now,
agreement, they went to the exchange and said, "This is where we're buying it." And that's where the blip is.
we can see this happening often on this chart. Now, back in the day, when I was trading in this, hold on, this is going, guys. This is going. This is going. Wait, what happened to my chart? Yeah, it's going. Back in the day, every day, you know how in the US market, the institutions come in at 8 a.m. Eastern. Those wicks used to come out on SPY and on QQQ at those times. And if it hit one, by the time market opened, if it hit one side of it, you knew to trade to the other side of it because it was going to go fill it. So they finally fixed that on the app that I use, which is Weeble, to see the US stocks. And once they fixed that, then they took away the cheat code, but that was a cheat code to the market. Oh yeah, this is flushing. Who's in that? Who's in that?
Still in it. Still haven't moved. I wish it
Bro,
would have
these-
filled me up here.
These chips
would
are
have been
so
like-
bad for me.
I would have got the
They're
top
so
wick
good.
again, Burke.
That's what I was waiting for, was that really top wick. Like, oh Lord, look at this push down.
Oh, I just had something fill. What was that?
These chips are so bad for me. But these salt, these are my daughters. Salt and vinegar, flavor. gotta put them down because I'll eat the whole bag. That's a nice push down right there.
Was doing a little degen-ish on my top step.
Uh-oh.
Scaled in a little bit. I don't know if it'll show the order on my commentary. Yeah, there it is.
Ah, it looks like I won't get a trade tonight because I'm not chasing this. I am not chasing this move. But I know where it's going. But it didn't feel what I needed it to feel.
Once we break below this level here, 29,757, which would be about 100 points. I'm going to bring my order to break even and just let it sit the rest of the night.
It's trying to close again above my proprietary blue line. Got 48 seconds for this candle. Listen, JD, if I'm honest, if I can get my push up.
No, I didn't, JD. What'd you say? Yeah, I'm going to stay in a short all night.
That's exactly my thought is you put your stop in the profits and you let this thing ride all night. Like, yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
I have my put option. I'm honestly looking for it to come down on the Qs. It's going to be somewhere in this ballpark around 29,191 is where my Qs profit's going to be. But that would be, where am I at here? It's roughly $1,300. So that's about where I need to be. If these other two contracts don't fill on the top, I'm going to close down here. Remember, look at the close.
All right, I'm going to show my screen real quick because I've moved down my sell order. I moved it down to 834 because I love the way it closed under the proprietary. So now I'm looking, if I move this here closer, I'm looking for a retest now of the VWAP to go back down. So looking for a little push, get me in, and then we'll keep flushing down. I like the way the 9 is coming down across it. It should come down, fill, it should come up, fill me, and have a nice rejection in that area. If it's going to continue to go down, NVIDIA is looking for weak.
That imbalance up above has me a little bit spooked out because usually we fill that before we make that move.
We should, but I'm just looking for a quick scalp right now. Right now, I'm
5 contracts.
I need a trade. Yeah, I need a trade. Right. So this is looking for a nice little push up here. Get me out. We got a low here. This was kind of a double top in this area here. Like, what is it doing? Like, just hit the VWAP. Just go hit the VWAP and dump. Yo, this market. I was looking for a quick scalp.
It's like, I see you. Bye-bye.
Like, all I needed to do was touch VWAP. Just touch it. Touch it. It's, oh, Lord.
I think you're going to get it.
Just go fill it.
Go to your home.
But the longer it takes, the scarier it becomes, right? Because it starts building strength.
Right.
it starts building strength, and then it'll fill me up and keep going, and then go hit my original entry that I wanted. But anybody here likes to read?
Yeah.
Besides
Yeah.
reading the market, bro. I wanted to show you this. This was me today. Do you see this? This is what I've been reading today. Oh,
That's a good book.
Three different versions. Doing some study. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Bro. This. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at. Look, I got my entry sitting right at the VWAP touch. JD, did you take that? Doc, did you take it? There. Bro. 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 I think I'm being a little too greedy in this market. I'm being a little too greedy in this market, but that was it. Instantly 20 points. No drawdown. That would have been a no drawdown trade. 20 points. That would have been like $300 right there. Like my night would have been done right there. Well, see how this candle moves, and now here I am chasing a trade. Shared my Kindle collection in Discord. I am trying to reach Brick's level. Do a lot of reading. A lot of reading.
Rick, I'm sure you've heard that before. The book you're reading was the basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yep. I normally tell people this is the basic instructions on how to live while on Earth. I got my little library right behind me over there. Right over there. I've been building a nice collection on.
Oh, you saw mine before, right?
Oh yeah. Bro, you you got a library.
Only way to do it.
Bro.
I've read them all though too, so
I'm getting so frustrated right now. You know what though? It doesn't matter. If everybody else is making money, this is great. Look at this flush.
woohoo!
Let's go to your charts. Look at that. Somebody come look at this.
Somebody can look at this. Here, hold on.
Discord is quiet, and they were complaining that they were only up $15. Now they're printing.
But meanwhile, I'm smacking my Top Step account. 5 lots. 5 points.
Play JD song here. Oh, there goes my dog. About time you actually go.
You know that means it's time for a trade, right?
Missing this because I'm helping my husband with some paperwork.
Help him out. Don't worry about the trades.
Yeah.
Family first. Family first. Let's always be here.
Stay the course. Look, I'm trying not to FOMO as well.
Here's what happens is if you try to FOMO into a trade while helping your husband, you get backwards into a position, you get frustrated with what you did, and then that frustration leads into helping with the paperwork and negatively affects the communication that you need to have properly to do your work. It works that way with your kids, it works that way with your spouse. So you need to be like focused on what you're doing, and then that way, when you're done with the trade, you can clear slate and then proceed with the next task. There's been too many times where I've done that, where I'm trying to trade and spend time with my kids, and I get frustrated with the position, and I get frustrated with my kids instant without giving them grace before knowing what happens. Family first. Come back to trades later. Come hang out, talk, have fun. Get your husband to subscribe to the channel. Get those numbers up. Yeah.
So I had a conversation with somebody. Yes, basic instructions to live while on Earth. Had a conversation with somebody over the weekend, and I was engaged in a different conversation with somebody, and they were asking me about some ETFs and whatnot. I was giving them my opinion, and I had a person come up to me and was like, "Oh, you're trading the stock market and this, that, and the third," and they just went into it as why we shouldn't trade the market, right? And when I say we, he was referring to me because being a leader in ministry, there was like, "Oh, that's not, that's the money of the wicked and this and that. That's, you're trying to get rich quick and whatnot," whatever the case was. And I actually sat there and I'm like, well, Lord, I had a conversation with the Lord, and I'm going to read this real quick, what this comes up. And then he took me to Proverbs 13:11. And it said, "Wealth obtained by fraud dwindles, but he who gathers gradually by honest labor will increase his riches." So this is honest labor. We're not out here stealing from people. We're not out here. And of course, I get it. They say somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. But we're actually putting work into the market. And this is something that if we allow the wicked to still be trading, for the most part, we know how traders are. They do nothing good with their money, but we're able to do the wealth transfer from the wicked to the saints. We're able to help the kingdom. And he didn't like that response. So hold on, but my trade is about to go in. Look at this. Look at this. Go hit that VWAP. Oh, the VWAP move. Look. I'm gonna chase that VWAP all night. Go. I don't like the way that it built and pushed up, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Go. Push the market. Push. Get me in. Put me in, coach. Still 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on this candle. It's pushing pretty hard. See the way it's pushing the 9 up? Put me in. Let me see. Look, I'm right on the VWAP. I'm right on the VWAP on this trade. Here we go. That should put me in right there. There we go. Now watch it be the biggest green candle ever to go fill the imbalance. Wait, I don't hear you, Savage. I see your mouth moving, but you're not on.
I said sorry. Watch your words, Brick. Power of the tongue.
Bro, it'll be the biggest green candle ever to fill the little gap.
You're not long, are you?
No, I'm short.
Let me play a Red Candle song. Hold on.
Oh, I got that song. Hey, let me. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, the minute I chase the trade, gonna go against me.
There you go. Yep. We got in. I closed my box at about $515.
Here we go. Here we go. Then we move. 1 minute left on this candle, on this 5-minute candle. I love the weakness it's doing right now, so we can potentially see this just keep pushing on down. It needs to close under all of these EMAs. Just go.
Song is fire.
Ten seconds. We need this to close red. We need this to close red. 5 seconds. There we go. Now push down. Push, push, push. So don't forget, guys, tomorrow morning, copy the YouTube link, send an all company email to your workplace. All company. Just ask them to subscribe. All company. Come on, no, I needed you to go down. Just go. That's it. It's over. Let me go look at. Go look at Alphabet. Alphabet is looking pretty strong. Nvidia is forming a bull flag on the 5-minute. I mean a bear flag. So used to saying bull flag. AMD is trying to have a little push here. Tesla's trying to have a little push overnight. Microsoft is looking weak. I don't like the way they're pushing this into the EMAs again. As long as we don't break VWAP and hold, I'm comfortable. Just scanning the market. The overnight market on the Mag 7.
We're stuck in his 50-point range. Terrible.
Yeah, today hasn't been much movement. Everybody made money today. You did amazing.
Sorry guys, we couldn't give you a 100-point trade because it didn't even present itself.
Bro, don't count it out just yet. There, that was a 50 point. It would have been an 80 point trade from the wick of the box.
Well, my entry was a tick away from up there, but glad I took a early entry on it, but still missed it.
Oh, come on. You were looking so good right there. That was looking good. I don't like when they snap it back up like that. I don't like it. Does that mean somebody moved in with some size? I don't have bookmap. Actually, there's somebody who streams bookmap. Yeah, see, I don't like that snapback that they did.
Kids going crazy out there. It's funny, my baby's voice is the only one that like bumps through the microphone.
Looking at this bookmap person that's streaming. This is resistance according to bookmap. See, we got the bad part is that we got 30 seconds and it's gonna close above the VWAP. Yeah, that little snapback that it did down here, that wiggle, that was it. That wiggle was it. That was the telltale that they're gonna push this up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my stop loss. I'm gonna remove those other two entries. I'll put my stop loss above the highs, and my take profit down $1,500.
What you looking at over there?
I guess $1,200. So I'm gonna risk $250 to make like right above here.
That's a good trade.
There. So that's what I'm gonna shoot for. So that's gonna be roughly $1,100.
That's a really good trade. A good risk to reward.
Now currently, I've closed $109 when I was driving. I'm only risking really 100 in a day. And I posted my Top Step account. For some reason it's not showing on my panel. It's not showing my closed P&L on here.
All right, we need to reject VWAP here. I mean, well, we need to flush through VWAP right here. We need to flush this right here. Close below it, and then the continuation will continue down. It's testing it to kind of stay above it. There we go. Push down. Beautiful. Stay down. How much time? 3 minutes left on this candle. There we go. There we go. Beautiful flush down. Here we go. I would love for this to break under 800. I needed to break under 800. Look at this push back up. This is the range it's been in all night. This has been the range all night right in here. $50 points up and down, up and down, up and down. See, when the market does stuff like this, I'm like, man, I should have took my $100 and left. Yeah, this is a huge buy wick.
Yeah, there's a lot of volume pushing that up. Another
Yep, and
minute
I'm
left on
watching
it.
Bookmap. There's a lot of volume building up right in here. But I
Testing
see.
Tory trends line.
Okay, here comes a big selling volume right there. This is from somebody streaming on YouTube, their Bookmap. I'm just trying to read their chart. You got a lot of buyers stepping in right here again. Minute left in this candle. If we close up this high on this in 1 minute, we're gonna get a nasty push up. Nasty push up. This push can get very violent. Red candles. Got 20 seconds left on this candle. Two hours so far, almost on the stream, and I am in a position for 12 minutes. This is sad. All night. We need a rejection on this candle. Yeah. See how it opened right on top of VWAP? And the 9 is right there. The market is starting to turn. But the $6,000 Tory trend line is going to stop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her up. We're gonna speed down. It's actually Team's sister.
There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I don't like the way it opened up here. There's no bottom wick on this candle, so that's another indication that we're bullish. Bro, this thing is going to come and it would have tagged me. All I had to do was be patient. I'm going to give it this 5 minutes to see what it does. See what it does in this area here. See, I knew this was gonna push up. I chased it for no reason. There's some alerts going on.
I sent you a message with the QQQ dark pool print that happened today.
Oh. Where'd you find that?
On my Robinhood chart.
Oh. This is gonna be a losing trade right here. Wait, wait.
I got my clients messaging me for different things. So.
And I'm dealing with closing right now. Because I'm watching this volume build up on this market. I need this market to reject.
Yeah, I have it's a $2.5 million home that I'm working on. That I had it like spit shined, and there was feedback on it today saying the landscaping, everything looked fabulous, except there's a couple spiders on the inside that's kind of true. So we're fine.
You got no control over that.
So
Yep. Had to close this trade out.
we're bouncing off this Tory trend from the top end.
This is the most volume we've gotten all night. And of course, it happened when I took a trade.
Rick, you spoke into existence.
I did.
Coach you. Watch your tongue.
Watch us get the biggest green candle ever. And then we get the
Now we're gonna
biggest green
reject.
candle.
We're gonna reject right here.
Bro. This volume.
Look at my chart work.
You go to your chart. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but in the next 30 seconds, we're going up. Fill the imbalance.
Yeah. If we fill it,
We want to go fill the imbalance, dude. Prophecy coming true. Yeah. We're going to go fill the imbalance. And you know what? This is a lesson learned for me.
you know, there's a book I read that's called Hung by the Tongue. And
Sounds good.
if you've never read it, I'd highly recommend everybody to pick it up. It really talks about the power of the tongue and what the spoken word, that if you say all the time, I'm sick and tired of this, your body becomes sick and tired. If you
Yeah.
say, this is gonna be a big green candle, and you speak into life, there's chances, if you believe it, it will come true. I have daily affirmations even with my kids where they have to look in the mirror and they say, I'm smart, I'm strong, I'm sexy, I'm godly, I'm bold, I'm confident, and loving. It's something they say every day. I have my daily affirmations that I speak out. It's power of the tongue. So
It's true.
I'm very careful with.
The tongue has the power to unleash the heavens and bind up the earth. So
I'm playing red candle right here. We're gonna dump.
well, but this is a lesson for me, right? Because I'm normally
Patience.
really good about sitting in my positions and being adamant about getting my proper fills. And I got, just because I've been sitting here twiddling my thumbs, not looking for a trade. Yeah, trade, that's a 5-minute candle he has up in the chart. I was sitting here twiddling my thumbs and I'm like, well, let me get into a trade. Ooh, somebody fighting. And I chased a move, so but we'll see how it plays out. It came back, retested the box again. Chart's looking crazy right now. I'm not used to all of these lines. Actually, this one should not be there. This one, that was the range box, so that shouldn't be there. And the minute I saw this candle here, the minute I called the buy-in volume here on this candle, buying tail, and the minute I saw this candle open, I already knew that I had to get out because there was no bottom wick. There was no bottom wick on that candle. Now, you guys can see I got another sell up here. which if it does come up there to average me in, I highly don't recommend this. This is a 100K account, so it can withhold it. Always, you know, trade accordingly, size accordingly. I shouldn't be holding this to here, but if it does it, since it feels it's in balance, got the reminder here looking for shorts. I just broke a lot of rules today. A lot of rules broken. So we shall see. Team took a negative 37 point L in shorts. Yep. We were in the positive very, very shortly. And literally it looked so clean. So clean. Yep, part of the game. Yesterday we started off with a losing trade, ended up with this the most incredible trade of the week, of the month, of the year, pretty much. 1,000-point move, but so currently in longs for 40 points TP. Let's see. All right, so your exit would be my re-entry up top.
Come on, Tory Trends.
That imbalance came towards the end of the night to go fill. That's wild. Let me go scan the market again. See what the overnight market is doing. Now I'm in a short, JD.
Yeah, JD, I'm waiting for it to bounce off my trend line here.
All right, Trump, where you're at? Wake up and send a tweet.
I'll call Ivanka. Hold on.
Somebody call Dandy.
Tweet incoming.
Patiently waiting. Gotta go get my car tinted tomorrow afternoon.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, gotta getting the front windshield done a little bit darker. Yep, here's the push. The rebuff. YouTube, that was weird. This would be another 30 points. That's 70 points. Thinking if I should just close it and just take this position up here or wait to average in. Should be able to withhold it. Time is it? 3 minutes. Oh, Oh, I was looking at the time. Didn't even see that wick. That wick would have scared me if I was looking at it. Did that fail?
I put an order in at 29,878 with 5 contracts taking $50. And so it averaged me in at 29,882.
Oh, nice. Nice. What did that
Now I
hit?
have a higher entry.
3 points away from my entry. That would have been a snipe. I would have been about break even right now. Wow.
I'll be happy with that. Flush it. I was trying to adjust my contract closures. I had 20 tick profit set up on it, an instant bracket, and it took it super quick.
Dude, I would have been at break even, man. This is like wild. All right, Doc. Another candle with no wick at the bottom on the 5-minute. Here we go. I'm watching ES, and ES, like, it's not really breaking out. It's holding steady. There it goes. I said that and it made a new high, literally just now. ES is bulling.
It needs a caboose for Steve Collision when we need him.
Well, if we're waiting on Steve Collation, it already cabooshed 3 points. Look at that. 4 points. Caboosh. $10. Yeah. All right. Here goes. Here comes a little gap fill, but ES is just ripping, making new all-time highs every push. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, team. That's the way you flip it right there. Didn't let a red trade get the best of you. Good job. Trade. Savage, there's a question for you about Quant Tower.
What category are you using in Quant Tower to see your firm open close month? So I have a thing called Quant Manager. There's a dude that developed it. This paid thing that I bought a long time ago that allows me to upload all my. Now I do the very basic one. It's $30 a month for Quant Tower, so I can open up like this is my Top Step account, This is my Lucid account. So I can have all of them open at the same time. So I can quickly, easy flip back and forth between them. But this quant manager over here that shows all my totals is a paper. But with honestly with AI now, you can probably make your own. Put it in there. All right, Brick, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna stay, either take this loss or something, but I know it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my kids down to bed. They're being cray.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna update everybody on the Discord where this trade goes. It literally came. Look at this. Look at where I have my entry and look where it went. Like,
using that government again.
I'm glad it's just on the Discord. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to get FOMO. You're right. I was supposed to wait for my entry, and this is where I would have. If I wasn't in this position already, I would have already been in position. Like I would have been like, okay, that's close enough. I would have took the trade up here, and would have been in the right process. But I didn't chase it down. I wanted the exact fill, because it was an average in. But if I would have not been in position from way down there where I chased, I would have been in position now. And I would have been up 20 points. Like that was the snipe entry right up there. If I would have waited patiently, it would have been going my way. But this is what I have. This is where it's gonna stay. If it breaks above the wick fill, I see ES's rejecting. Yeah, I'm gonna update everybody on the YouTube stream, on the Discord, and I'm just gonna hold this trade. I'm gonna give it some time and make my profits down here at 750. They come down to 750. So Savage, what are your words of wisdom for the night? Because I know we're 10:05.
10:05. Something Elon Musk said: the harder the problem, the bigger the reward. Run toward what others avoid. And we all know how hard the market can be, but if you stay disciplined enough, this reward will be life changing. Maybe not for you, but even for your kids and other further generations.
That's a fact. This is the hard game. Patience is key. For me, my lesson tonight was be patient. Be greedy with what you want as far as your entry, and always let the market come to you. We just witnessed what happens when we chase the market. But I still am a firm believer that this would at least break me even or come down, to the 835 area or whatnot, be a very small loss. I'll update everybody on the Discord. But thank you for hanging in there with us. Thank you for the subs. Forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to send your all company email tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day. There's no greater day than to do it than tomorrow. All company. Like everybody get everybody to like the YouTube. 50 plus subs on the way to 500. That's right. You guys have a blessed night. Remember, stay in your words, the instructions for life. And may you guys have a good night. God bless. And we'll see you guys here tomorrow. All right. Let me display.
Late night. Page session. Screens glow soft, Tokyo awake. Coffee on the desk, charge don't shake. I wait my turn, I know the zones. Hands stay calm, he guides my goals. Patience in the dark, I don't chase the mood.